What's up guys, I'm Nightspore, and today I'm bringing you a tutorial on how to make an automatic cocoa bean farm. Now, cocoa beans used to be very hard to find. You could only find them in chests, in dungeons and things like that, but now they grow on jungle trees. So all you need to do is you need to harvest some, and oh, I forgot I'm in creative mode there. Let me just get some, there we go. And you just get some and you wait for them to grow until they look like all of these ones do. And once you've done that, the quickest way to harvest them is like this. Now, cocoa beans are extremely useful. You see, from just a 5x5 harvest, I got about 76, sorry, my maths is terrible. But yeah, they're extremely helpful because you can use them to craft cookies, which they restore 1 health point at a time. And so now I'm going to show you how you can make one of these yourself. Alright, what you need for this is some jungle wood, a piston, redstone, stone, water, cocoa beans, a button or a lever, and a half block, just for convenience sake. So I'm just going to clear out some space here, so I got space to work. And depending on how big you want your farm to be, obviously the bigger you make it, you're going to need more materials. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But I'd recommend, just if you're starting off, I'd recommend 5x5. And sorry, it really annoys me when the blocks aren't all facing the same way. So one more. And then once you've done this, you can plant your cocoa beans, and then they'll grow while you're building the rest of your contraption. So above this, you're going to want to place pistons all along the top, and then 1 block out from the piston, you're going to want to make a bit of a well. So if you imagine the pistons, once they're sticking out, make the main part of the well. So if we just power them up, just so we can get an idea of what we're building, just put them along there, grab a redstone torch, and there we go. So resting on top of the wooden part of the pistons is going to be the water. So, whoa, that was a mistake. Right. So you're going to want to make a little well for the water. You only need 1 water block per block space, because while water travels 8 blocks at a time on flat land, straight down, it just stops until it hits the ground. I mean, it just keeps going until it hits the ground. Now, once you've done this, you're going to want to make a little path for your redstone wiring to go down. And, of course, this is all very raw at the moment, but you can, like I did with the other one, cover it up so people don't see your wiring, and so it looks just a little bit more professional. Now you're going to want to wall off the sides to stop the water from being a bother, and because water can remove redstone, it can remove torches, it can just be a general nuisance. You know, if it hits lava, then you've got, in some cases, obsidian, which can be a real bother to remove if you haven't found diamonds yet. So I'm just covering this up a bit to make it seem a little more kind of one-sided. I'm going to remove that for a moment, and yes, the beans are going to fall down, but I can replace them again later. And if we just put a button over there, they move like that. Now, I recall now why I used the lever last time. It's because I had an issue space-wise wiring the button in, but I'm sure many of you could work out how to do that yourself. So, yeah, once we've switched off the water, you're going to want to create a little collection pool using half blocks. so that you don't have to jump over. You can just walk over, but all the while none of the water will escape. Now I think on my other one I built the redstone wiring stairway, one to the right, but it'll work either way, and you shouldn't have any issues with water interfering with your wiring. Now if we switch on the water, you can either wait until they're dragged towards you, or you can just switch it off and go and collect them. Now, cocoa beans have a very high yield, which means if you harvest them instantly as soon as they're planted, you'll still get more than you originally had, which is extremely helpful with farming. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm a bit rusty, so I'm sorry if I messed up here and there. But yeah, please give it a like, subscribe, check out my channel for other videos, and I'll be bringing you more Minecraft tutorials as soon as I can.